Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So here's something that's been keeping me up at night. And honestly, it should be keeping you up too. Picture this, you're making 70, 80, maybe even $120,000 a year. You've got the degree, the career, the nice LinkedIn profile. You did everything right, but somehow you're still broke. Your savings account is laughing at you, one unexpected expense away from panic mode. If that's you, trust me, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not the problem. The system is. Today, we're breaking down exactly why the American middle class is trapped in what I call the earnings illusion. Making good money but building zero wealth. Let's dive in. First, let's talk numbers because they're wild. According to recent data, about 78% of Americans making between $70,000 and $120,000 a year are living paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, you heard that right. 78%. And here's the kicker. Nearly 60% of them have less than $1,000 in savings. Think about that for a second. You're in the top earning bracket compared to most of the country, but you can't even cover a $1,000 emergency without going into debt. This isn't about being irresponsible. This isn't about buying too many lattes or avocado toast. I'm so tired of that narrative. This is about a system that's designed to extract every dollar you make before you even realize it's gone. So what's happening here? Why does making good money feel like it's not enough anymore? Let's break it down. Let's start with taxes because this is where the fun begins. And by fun, I mean frustration. When you're making $70,000 to $120,000, you're in this brutal sweet spot. You make too much to qualify for most tax breaks and assistance programs, but not enough to hire fancy accountants and exploit loopholes like the ultra-wealthy do. Here's what I mean. You're getting hit with federal income tax, state tax, Social Security, Medicare, property tax if you own a home, sales tax on everything you buy. By the time all these taxes are done with you, you're looking at anywhere from 25% to 35% of your income just gone. So that $100,000 salary, it's really closer to $65,000 to $75,000 in your pocket. And we haven't even started spending yet. Meanwhile, billionaires are literally paying lower effective tax rates than you because they've got capital gains, write-offs, offshore accounts, and an army of CPAs. But you just get the standard deduction and a pat on the back. Now let's talk about the single biggest wealth killer for middle-class Americans: housing. The rule used to be that you should spend about 30% of your income on housing. That was the standard, right? Well, in 2026, good luck with that. The median home price in America is hovering around $400,000 to $450,000. With interest rates where they are, your mortgage payment could easily be $2,500 to $3,500 a month. Add in property taxes, insurance, maintenance, you're looking at $3,000 to $4,500 a month just to keep a roof over your head. If you're making $100,000 a year, that's about $8,300 a month after taxes. Half of it, is going to housing. And if you're in a high-cost city like San Francisco, New York, Boston, Seattle, forget about it. You might be spending 60% or more. And renting isn't much better. Rents have skyrocketed. You're paying someone else's mortgage while building zero equity yourself. You're stuck in this impossible choice: save for a down payment you can't afford, or keep renting and watch your wealth-building opportunity slip away year after year. Next up, debt, the silent killer of middle-class wealth. Let's start with student loans. The average person with a bachelor's degree is carrying around $30,000 to $40,000 in student debt. Master's degree? Add another $50,000. And you're paying anywhere from 4% to 7% interest on that. So every month you're sending $300, $500, maybe $800 just to service debt for an education you needed to get the job that's barely keeping you afloat. Then there's the car payment, because in most of America you need a car. Public transit? Not an option for most people. So you're financing a $35,000 SUV at 6% interest because that's what everyone else is driving. And now you've got another $600 a month going out the door. Credit cards? Don't even get me started. Medical bills? In America, one hospital visit can financially ruin you even with insurance. You're not building wealth. You're treading water in an ocean of debt, and the current keeps getting stronger. Here's where it gets psychological. You finally land that $90,000 job. You've been grinding, you've been struggling, and now you've made it. So what do? You upgrade your lifestyle, you move to a nicer apartment, you buy a nicer car, you start eating out more because you deserve it. You upgrade your phone, your wardrobe, your vacations. And here's the thing, you do deserve it. You've worked hard. But the problem is, your expenses rise just as fast as your income. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's a trap that keeps you on the hamster wheel forever. You're making more money, but you're not keeping more money. And companies know this. They market directly to you. You're successful now. Here's a luxury watch, a premium subscription, a better credit card with rewards. They want every extra dollar you make. And before you know it, you're making $100,000 and feeling just as broke as you did when you were making $50,000. Because it's not about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. Here's the truth bomb. This isn't an accident. The American economy is built on consumption. It needs you to spend, spend, spend to keep the machine running. Saving money, building generational wealth, that's not what keeps GDP growing. Healthcare costs keep rising because there's profit in it. Housing prices keep climbing because it benefits developers, banks, and investors, not you. Student debt keeps piling up because universities and lenders make billions. You're stuck in the middle, making enough to be taxed heavily, but not enough to access the wealth-building tools the rich use. No tax shelters, no passive income streams, no capital to invest in real estate or startups. The middle class is being squeezed from both sides. And the scary part? This is by design. Keep people working, keep them spending, keep them just comfortable enough that they don't revolt, but just broke enough that they can't escape. So what do we do about it? First, awareness. Understanding the system is the first step to beating it. Budget aggressively. Avoid lifestyle inflation like the plague. Invest early and consistently. Even small amounts compound over time. Build an emergency fund. Get out of high-interest debt as fast as possible. And most importantly, don't blame yourself. If you're making good money and still struggling, you're not failing. The system is failing you. If this video resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe for more real talk about money, and drop a comment below. I want to hear your story. Are you living this reality? What's your biggest financial struggle right now? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay smart with your money, folks.